everyone, in this video, we are going to test if the given functions are inverse of each other or not inverse of each other. So let's take this first example right here. Is the given pair of function inverse of each other? So we have an f of x is equal to 1/3 x plus 2, and then the other one is g of x is equals to 3 parentheses x minus 2. So what are we going to do here is we are going to create a function machine. So we're going to stack up two function machines here. Okay, so the one that I've drawn here are two function machines that are stacked up next to each other. So what are we going to do here is that we are going to put an input. So we're going to drop a number into this machine here, and then it's going to process it, and then it's going to come out of the first machine, and it's going to go through the second machine, and it will come out here. Now, if the input here and the final output after passing through these two machines are a match, then these two are inverse to each other. Let's pick a number here. So let's say, for example, our input is 6. So 6 is going into this machine here, and it's going to get processed. So I'm going to show the work right here. So that would be 1/3, and then that's the x. So the 6 is going to go in here, plus 2. So I will put in the 6 here. So this will come out 1 times 6 is 6 over 3. That's plus 2. So 6 over 3 is 2. Plus 2 is 4. So then this 4 will come out of the first machine. So that is the output of the first machine. And this 4 will go into the second machine here. So then I can go ahead and set up this work right here on the side. So that's 3 parentheses minus 2. Again, the x now is not 6 because it's already 4 that will go into this second machine. So I'm going to write 4 right here. So we simplify this. So this would be 3, and then 4 minus 2 is 2, so that is 6. So then the final output that will come out from the second machine is 6. So as you can see here, the input and the output are the same value. Now we are going to test some more. To do that, we are going to do the reverse. We're going to do it the other way around. So instead of 1/3 x plus 2 on the first machine, we're going to take this. Okay, so what are we going to do now is we put in number here. So we're going to have an input. So others are going to say, are we going to pick always 6 every time? You can pick any number. It doesn't really matter. So you can pick any number. It should work. So if it's a function, whatever the input is, that would be the same output that will come out. It doesn't matter what number you put in. So let's just take this as 9 as the input here. So then I'm going this machine is going to process the 9. So I'm just going to show the work up here. Okay, so 21 is going to come out of the first machine. So I'm going to write 21 right here. So this 21 will go into the second machine, and it's going to process it. I'm going to show the work on the side here. Okay, so as you can see here, 9 is the output. So both the input and the output are the same. So that means these two functions that we have here are inverse of each other. So I'm going to go ahead and write. If in any case these two numbers don't match up, then that means they are not inverse of each other. Again, you can use any number that would be an input. It doesn't matter what number you put in here. They would come out the same at the end here. At this time, I would encourage you to pause this video and try this problem out on your own. And when you're done, pause it and check your answer. Okay, so we go over the problem here. Again, we set up the function machines that are stacked up on top of each other. Okay, so we pick a number. Again, you can pick any number here. I'm just going to use 2 here so that I can go ahead and come up with a whole number right here. So I will show the work on the side. So we got an 8. So the output of the first machine is 8. So 8 is going to come out of the first machine and will go into the second machine. So I will plug this 8 into the X of the second machine here. So the output that we have here is 6 over 13. This is approximately equal to 0.462, and there's like a lot of numbers after that. So as you can see here, pretty much this is 2 that we put in there, and it doesn't come out 2 here. So that means this is not an inverse of each other. Now again, we don't stop here. We actually have to test it. If it doesn't work when we flip the function machines around. Okay, so let's put in 1 here. So our input would be 1, and let's show the work on the side here. So 1 is the output of the first machine, and it will go into the second machine as an input here. So the X will become a 1 here. So I'm going to show the work on the side. So the second machine is going to have an output of 13. So as you can see here, both the input and the output are not the same. They don't match up. Even if we flip this function machine around, it doesn't come out the same as well. So then we can go ahead and say that these two functions, t of x and m of x, are not an inverse to each other. Did you get the same answer as this? Good. Perfect. If you find this video helpful, hit like and subscribe for more math videos. See ya!